Morning, day 5. We're just packing up, just about to get some coffee on. Got the ground sheet drying after yesterday's rain again. About 75k to go, something like that. I'll just show you on the map where we are. Let's put that there. Alright, we're currently here, this little parking bay there, look. Plagues Disson Sawyer. So basically we've got to go around there to number 13. I'm not sure if there's anything there, but basically we've got to get to Gala Geldernan, where we can get supplies again. It's about 3 hours to there. Look at that, look. It's beautiful. And then we've got to try and get our way to St Thomas today to give us half a chance of getting, to get finished for tomorrow. Because we've both got early-ish flights, so there's not going to be able to do any walking on Saturday basically, so we need to be near the airport for Friday night. Would be nice to be there mid-afternoon really, so we can have a chill out and have a beer or something, but we'll see how we go, eh? Forecast is sunny today, but looking up through the trees, it's still a bit cloudy. It rained through the night, not mega, but you know, just enough to make things world. Here we go. But there you go. We're going to have our coffee and then get going. I'll catch up in a bit. Here we go. Right, we can get to Gala Turqueta, 4k. Might be able to get the tents out then and dry them out. Walking in the rain again. That's past 007, aka the Rain Man. Go on, sunshine. So we're here, look. And I come round, get to there, carry on. Whoa, around there somewhere. 2.4 to Gala Turqueta. We've just come off the beach, back in the little wood area. Back in a little wooded area. Keep following the wooden posts. Yeah, we've passed a few of those little toilet blocks now. We had one on our little, we had one right by our little campsite last night, and they were nice and clean, and that's why, because they come around regular and clean them out. So yeah, so don't worry about going to the toilets. You don't get none of that on the north side, mine. This is all on the south side, where the more touristy beaches are. We're still pretty early in the year. It's May, so not many people are here yet. Because the weather's not, you know, it's not red hot. It's around the 20 degrees mark. So at least you know you can go to the loo. And look at this, look. We've got benches as well. Hey, it could have been nice coming here last night. There you go. A lot of the trails like this though. Keep your eye on what you're doing. Well, that was Cami De Cavalls beach, absolutely beautiful there. And that's where we're heading now, to Cala Caldana. If you can see there, look, there's houses, that means there's a town. I just mean there's a beach, nothing else. There was a shower there and toilets. Perfect camping spot. We just couldn't hold out that far. That sun's out now, guys. Be careful what you wish for. You might just get it. $4K to the next town. We're going to stop there and then get a sandwich, maybe a coffee. See if we can dry the gear out. It's not mega wet. Not like it has been the last few nights, but I mean it does need getting out to dry off. Two days to go. Just making our way down to another beach by the looks of it. A few more day walkers coming this morning now. Morning. Some speak, some don't. Not really met any hostilities though after what's been posted around on social media and on the news about the Spanish not wanting us here. Treated a lot of friendliness really. Cala Gaudana, 3.5k. Looks like another beautiful beach coming to. Yeah, we'll be in the town soon. It's just down there. Just took my last swig of water out of my bladder, so that can't come quick enough. It's beautiful though. Sun's out now. Beautiful day. We've just stopped at Cala Gaudana or something like that. I'll put it on screen. Had some food. Heading off now to St. Thomas. About 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Beautiful little harbour here, look ya. Weather's much better today than it was yesterday. Put my hat back on. Yeah, really good. So we've got to finish tomorrow, so we've got to try and do 25-30k today. It'll be tough to do that, but we'll see how we get on. And I'll bring you with me. Yeah, if you look at the posts, section 14, post number 1. I've been following those all week. So when you get to like the new number, that's a new stage. So we've just finished stage 13 at Cala Gaudana, and now we're heading on to the next stage. We're heading to a place called St. Thomas. It's about 3 hours before we get there. Seems to be one beautiful bay after another, doesn't it? It's gorgeous. The sea looks crystal clear. Going uphill. We're just passing Cala Mijana beach. Gorgeous, as they all are. Yeah, a little shady bit. It's nice. Got some miles to do today if you want to catch up. But if the track stays a bit flat like it is, we're up and down, but this actually we ain't going over roots and rocks and things so far today. It slows you up some end, slows you up no end. Oh, look at this. St. Thomas, the next main town, 9.3 kilometres. Cala Gaudana says it's only 1.5 kilometres. I don't quite believe that. And there you go. We're on post 68 now, look, route 14. See a lot of these gates along the route, and they built these brick pillars, very impressive. Another beautiful wooded corridor down. But you got a lot of this. A lot of roots and rocks to negotiate. Wet feet. £6.5k to St Thomas. We made our way down through them woods. Post 100. I have no idea how many posts there is on this section 14, but it will stop at St Thomas. If you want. There we go, we have a sign. So just come from Caligaldana, 8.2 kilometres away. We're heading for St Thomas, which is 2.3 kilometres away. Then there's a beach, Binigas, 1.4 kilometres. Come through this gate with me. And maybe this next one. I've got that, there you go, so. Yeah, not too far from St Thomas now. Well, we're taking another break. We've been walking through a wooded section inland. We're away from the coast at the minute. And it's made a really pleasant change. You're out the sun. The views aren't as good, obviously, but it's nice. Pleasant change from the coast. How peaceful is that? Just more footsteps and the sound of the birds. Another glorious beach, just about a kilometre short of St Thomas now. And we're taking a break there. Just making our way out of St Thomas. Just had a couple of beers at a bar and a bowl of chips to see us through to tonight. We're just going to keep going as far as we dare. We're out of time. Too many miles to do. 46k to do. It's 4:30 Thursday night. We need to get finished for tomorrow. Got flights booked Saturday morning. See if we can make it, eh? See if we can make it. Might be walking into the night tonight. We'll see. If the terrain is nice and flat, like it is now because in a holiday resort, can knock up some miles. That's when it's all tree roots and rocks and things, it just slows you down a little bit.
You spell, yes.
So, we'll see how we get on. Catch up when we get out of this holiday resort. We're just leaving St Thomas, we're heading to Sombol, 5k. Pretty much along the seafront. Alright, finally leaving St Thomas. Say bye St Thomas. If you look right in the distance, that white building, they look like stables. Menorca's famous for its horses, and this trail is known as the horse trail, as previously said. You follow a little horseshoe symbol on all the posts. It's been a fantastic trail though, it really has. With all the rain and with all the bloody thunderstorms and that, I got my feet dry today for the first time since we set off. They're not dry anymore, guys. We're just leaving Sambu and we're going to try and get to Calaman Porter. Another 8k though. 6 o'clock now. It's 6 o'clock now, so keep plodding on. We're running out of time else tomorrow. We want to do our best to get it finished. Well, that's Sambu. Got another big hill to get up. Just making our way down here. Here comes Ian. Got the sea again there. There's another post here. Let's go and have a see what number we're on. $16.22. Ended up through that way. Tough going. Well, that little section from Sambu. Ooh, that was naughty, man. Some serious uphill and back down here. On a bit of a flat bit again now though. We've done approximately 31k today, but it feels like a lot farther than that. We've got 39k to go, I think. So the plan is to try and get to leave 35k tomorrow. And we'll just have to get up a bit earlier and hit the trail earlier. Certainly not going to finish it early, that's for sure. good though. Just when you think it can't get any worse. Yeah, you come through that mountain there, heading up the trail still. Update, we're just 1k short of Callan Porter, where we're going to have a break there and just see if we can push out as little as possible past the other side, find somewhere to camp. I mean, it's 8 o'clock now. We kept on going because we won't get finished tomorrow else. So the plan was just to keep going and going in tonight, even if it meant walking in the dark. So we left enough time tomorrow to finish off. So the more we do tonight, the less we do tomorrow, basically, isn't it? So, but we're going to have a break at this next town, get the bags off, have half an hour, and then push on out. Hopefully it stays light till 9:30ish. But on saying that, we haven't really found anything really that would be like classed as a nice camping spot since we left. Was it St Thomas? It's been very hilly, up and down, rough tracks. So yeah, so we probably would have been still walking now anyway, even if you wanted to stop. I might catch you when we get to Callan Porter.
Oh, they're not bad.
Mamma mia, here we go again, mama. Oh. And this is Callan Porter. Nice beach, but obviously it's more up there, look. So we've got to get top of these blinking stairs. Well, that's the beach at Callan Porter. 15 minutes here, so I'm going to get going so we can find somewhere before it gets dark. Sun's gone down, guys. Just found somewhere. Time is 9:15. Just pitching up. It's going to be dark in a minute, so I thought I'd let you know where we are. Yeah, we're about a mile outside of Callan Porter, which leaves us bang on 30 kilometres to do tomorrow, which we'll do. We've done 39 kilometres today. Absolutely killer. Right, get this tent set up before it's too dark. See you in the morning.
You and me, we meant to